Hey players, I'm pretty sure by now everybody has heard or either saw President Biden's Megamite speech. I declare, honey, it was grand. So last night, President Biden went in on Frumpy Dump and the Megamites and their actions since Frumpy Dump lost the election in 2021. He said this didn't pertain to all Republicans. This only pertained to the MAGA extreme Republicans who aligned themselves with Frumpy Dump's ideology. He did this in a speech called Soul of Our Nation. So of course, after President Biden's scathing speech, the Megamites were upset and hot as a firecracker. And the House lead Frumpy Dump tank sniffer Kevin McCarthy had a lot to say about President Biden.
Yet instead of trying to bring our country together to solve these challenges, President Biden has chosen to divide, demean, and disparage his fellow Americans. Why? Simply because they disagree with his policies. That is not leadership. When the president speaks tonight at Independence Hall, the first lines out of his mouth should be to apologize for slandering tens of millions of Americans as fascists. President Biden wants to talk about the soul of the nation. Tonight, he will say democracy is at stake, and he will declare that only Democrats hold the moral upper hand. What Joe Biden doesn't understand is that the soul of America is in the tens of millions of hardworking people, of loving families, of law-abiding citizens. Joe Biden and a politicized Department of Justice launched a raid on the home of his top political rival, Donald Trump. That is an assault on democracy.
And then he went on to Twitter and said, Mr. President, you owe millions of Americans an apology. Now, in that speech, Kevin McCarthy said that the soul of our nation is the law-abiding citizen. It's the hypocrisy for me, because I don't believe that the people who committed an assault on the Capitol on January 6th are considered law-abiding citizens. I don't believe that the Megamites who are threatening the FBI because they executed a lawful search on Frumpy Dump's Roach Motel are law-abiding citizens. Those are the people that President Biden was talking about. Of course you know that, but you got to continue to pander to the Frumpy Dump base. And as far as the Justice Department being politicized to execute a search on the Mar-a-Lago, today the judge released more details regarding the items that were seized from Mar-a-Lago. Look at that list and you tell us how the FBI is being politicized. Child, sit down and eat your food, Kevin.